Can we get a Christmas tree today?
Good morning, Caillou.
Good morning. So, can we get a tree?
I think that's a great idea.
Me too. I'll call a friend of mine and see if we can come by.
What friend, Daddy? Go where? When?
You'll see. It's a surprise.
Caillou loved surprises, but he really wanted to know who Daddy was calling and where they were going to get their Christmas tree.
Who is Daddy calling?
Can't tell. It's a surprise.
All set. Let's finish breakfast, get dressed, and get going.
Yay!
Rosie is sure sleeping in late this morning.
Gilbert? Gilbert hiding? Gilbert, where are you? Silly cat.
Caillou and his family left to go and get a Christmas tree, but Caillou still didn't know where they were going.
Where are we going, Daddy? Yeah, where, Daddy?
You'll find out soon.
But all Caillou could see were trees on either side of the road.
I know. We're going to Germany, right, Daddy?
No, Caillou.
Oh.
Rosie, look! It's Jonah's farm! Jonah! Horsey!
But Caillou was suddenly disappointed. He liked Jonah, but he thought they were going to get a Christmas tree today.
But what about the tree, Daddy?
That's why we're here. Jonah has a Christmas tree farm.
Oh!
Welcome back, Caillou!
Whee! Me too! Whee!
The place looks beautiful in the wintertime, Jonah.
Thanks. It's our busiest time of year, what with the Christmas tree farm and all.
What's a tree farm, Jonah?
You know that at Christmas time, a lot of people like a tree to put in their house to decorate. So I grow trees just for that purpose.
Kind of like a tree garden?
Exactly. I think someone over there would love to take you all for a sleigh ride to the tree farm.
Ginger! Blackie!
Here you go, Caillou. Do you remember how to feed them? Gentle. Good boy, Blackie. I think he remembers you, Caillou.
Can we go to the tree farm now, Jonah?
Absolutely. But first, we need a blanket to keep us warm on the sleigh ride. Could you do me a favor and get the big red blanket from inside the barn, Caillou?
Yes.
Caillou was startled by the noise.
Hello, Horsey. You're my size. I have to go now. We're going on a sleigh ride. Bye, Horsey. Here, Jonah. There's a little horse in the barn.
Yes, there is. That's our new colt.
Colt?
Yes, that's what we call a baby horse. Maybe you can come back in the spring to see how much she's grown.
Oh, boy! Sure!
Is everybody ready?
Yes! Yeah!
Then here we go. Yah!
And they all headed off to find a Christmas tree.
Look at all the Christmas trees, Rosie.
Whoa, Blackie. Whoa, Ginger. Did you enjoy the ride?
Yeah! Christmas trees everywhere!
Choose any tree you like.
Okay. Come on, Rosie.
There were so many trees. Caillou didn't know how they were going to pick one.
Rosie, are you hiding? I know where you're hiding. Behind that tree. I see you. You hide, Caillou. Okay.
Caillou and Rosie thought the Christmas tree forest was a great place to play hide and seek.
Caillou. Caillou?
Caillou didn't want Rosie to find him, so he stayed very quiet. But suddenly Caillou felt alone, and he didn't want to play anymore. Caillou didn't like being all by himself.
Rosie? Mommy? Daddy?
There you are, Caillou. Did you find a tree you like?
These trees are big and scary.
Well, why don't we go over to another row where there are smaller trees, more your size? The Christmas trees are in a field. One will grow the tallest. The tree that doesn't get sunlight will end up the smallest. Now there is one special tree, small and bent and hard to see, as tiny as a tree can be. That's different, you'll agree.
Bent and tiny Christmas tree, pretty as a tree can be. Bent and tiny Christmas tree, the perfect tree for me.
Now, Caillou, see how each tree is different, just like you and me. For some trees it is better to grow up straight and tall, but sometimes strong winds blow, then it's better to be small. Tall is good and so is small. Trees have different lengths. Whatever size, it doesn't matter. Each has different strengths. Bent and tiny Christmas tree, pretty as a tree can be. Bent and tiny Christmas tree, the perfect tree for me.
The perfect tree for me. I really like this tree, Mommy.
Really? But it's so small, and it has a big bend in it. Why did you pick this one?
Because it's just like the tree in Daddy's story.
You're right. What do you think, Rosie?
Christmas tree!
Well, that settles it.
Caillou was proud to have picked the Christmas tree and wanted to be sure it was in the best spot in the living room.
Can we put the tree in the middle of the room, Daddy? No, maybe over there.
What?
Perfect. Whoa! Gilbert!
Caillou was very happy with how his tree looked, and he knew exactly what it needed to become a real Christmas tree.